Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. I am a terrible, terrible, terrible wife because my husband's birthday was this week. Not only did I not write it in my little planner, but I completely forgot that I had bought a special kit for his birthday. And his birthday is on this day. And I completely forgot because I'm a bad wife. Woo! Okay, moving on. So this next week that we're gonna work on. We have February 13th through 19th, which is actually my cousin's birthday. Aunt, I don't know what she is. She's my brother's aunt, but not my aunt. And she's like 4 years younger than me. Okay, so the kit that we're gonna use is from Crest Press. This is actually the last Christmassy, wintry kit that I have. We have a snowy cabin and little puppies. We have all the boxes. We have more boxes. And we have more boxes. And then we have the sidebar, and we have the bottom washi, and we have lots of, I'm confused. We have lots of, like options. Where is the other half of this one? Is that like a glitch? Because that's the same. These are the same, but these aren't the same. And I literally do not know if I passed it somewhere, if that was a glitch. Yeah, I'm thinking that was a mess up because these two boxes are exactly the same. And this is like a sunrise versus like a day. I don't think that's how that's supposed to go. I'm rather confused if you ask me right now. Okay, we'll figure this out. All right, so right now we need boxes and glitter. So those can go aside. Sidebar, bottom washi, all of the extras. That we do not need yet, that we don't need. And all of this we will use in a few minutes. So let's go ahead and get started. I cannot believe I opened this up, looked at the date, and said, oh no, that's February 13th. So the kit that I was supposed to use yesterday was this one. This is my clue kit from Keytowns, and his favorite game / movie from like the 80s, early 90s, or whatever, whenever it was actually made, is Clue. He loved it. He was obsessed with it. He's still obsessed with it. He watched it all the time. I am not obsessed with it. But yeah, I have this special kit just for his birthday, and his birthday was last week. Okay, let's move on. So I did some planning yesterday, and I just felt like coming back and doing some more. I have not gotten a shift yet this week. I have one for tomorrow. But there just hasn't been hardly anything available. And the only thing that was available earlier today was just like the base rate. And honestly, as much as I could use the money, because I bought too many bags this week. Oh look, it's Valentine's Day. That shows you how well I pay attention to this stuff. I'm gonna have to use something cute for my anniversary though. If I forget my anniversary too, someone can just, you know, warn my husband that he maybe it's a lost cause, because yeah. Now I feel like a total craphead about the birthday. I know he won't care. He is super chill. He will not give a crap at all, but I care. And that makes me sad. So anyways, this is a Valentine's Day, and it's definitely not a Valentine's Day kit because I wasn't even thinking about that. And honestly, I don't even know if I have a Valentine's Day kit. I usually will buy a kit for our anniversary, but I usually don't buy like specific Valentine's kits, but I do buy them special for birthdays. and I spaced. Oy. Bad wife award. Here we go. Again, I don't think he's gonna care. I tell him this and he's just gonna laugh and be like, why do you even care? It's not that big of a deal. We don't normally celebrate Valentine's Day. I want to do like something a little just to be like, hey, look, it's Valentine's Day. But honestly, I don't really care about most of it because his birthday is the week before. Our anniversary is in 2 weeks. It's just not that big of a deal. If I forget our anniversary on top of all this though, yeah, you're more than able to tell him that I'm a schmuck, because that's fine. I don't know. It could be crazy, but it's what it feels like to me. All right, so let's see where I lay this one. Nope, let's go up one. Concentration to make sure I put it down correctly. There. I've been cutting them too close lately and you've been able to see the top of the numbers. I didn't want to do that again. All right, so we also have these. I don't know if I did some meals, not a lot of meals, so we'll go ahead and put the meals down. And then we will put down one of the habit trackers because it's really all we have room for. Oh, we don't even have room for that, do we? Like that. Okay. Kind of have room for it. I think I have so we have to do dinner plans and steps. Just so I have dinners and my steps in here. There. The rest of this I'll probably just put aside because I've got so many boxes. If I need it, I'll grab it. If not, it's just gonna go into my use later pile. All right, so let's go ahead and flip it and start on this one. My son started cooking school recently. He started last week, right before I got home. His brother took him for the first couple of days after I got home. And I've been on pick-up drop-off duty ever since. I am fully aware that he is old enough to drive himself, but I'm also fully aware that he does not have a license. So we're working on that right now too. He's been going out and driving. He needs to work on parallel parking. We live on a curve. But other than that, our cars are kind of parked almost perfectly apart for him to practice with. And so I think we're going to try to get him practicing without hitting our cars in front of our house, just so that way we have some like a safe space for him to be able to go drive. Elise went and drove recently too, and I jumped so hard at every little thing. I'm surprised that she's not a basket case when it comes to driving. I mean, she is a basket case when it comes to driving, but that's on her, not on me. But every time she would get anywhere near a car, I mean, she could be like 5 feet away from the damn thing, and I'm jumping. And I am fully aware that she is not that bad of a driver, but move. But it doesn't change the fact that I jumped so hard every time she got anywhere close to a car. And we're driving down the street doing circles around our neighborhood because our neighborhood's a giant figure 8. And she's just happily driving around, not a care in the world. I'm jumping out of my damn skin every chance that we get. I know I was the same way with my others, but I think teaching my oldest to drive was very, very scary for me. And I'm still jumping when he drives, so honestly, what does she expect? She's sitting in the room, by the way, so if you hear her, that's why. I also have at least one cat and the dog in the room with me. So if you hear them too, again, you'll know. She's quietly on her phone at the moment, and I'm just waiting for a TikTok to get loud or something. And oh, she's playing video games. Okay. But sometimes planning is a family affair. So at this point in time, I was coming up on like 4 weeks out, because my 4-week mark would have been the 16th, which is Thursday. So I was actually getting pretty good. The only problem was I was doing too much and I kept hurting myself. And the doctors were like, if you start to hurt, you need to stop. And I knew this hypothetically, but I was so tired of sitting around doing nothing. I kept just doing too much. And right around my 6-week appointment, that all stopped. I didn't have any more pain. I was doing totally fine. They cleared me for most normal activities. The rest of my normal activities aren't allowed to start until like 12 weeks, but I think that we're past that, and I just started working out recently. Okay, so we have the weekend banner. For here. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and put down the boxes. All right, so we have this weird scene, and then we have this scene right here. I think I'm done with this one for the moment because I already used one. And then we have this one left over. So we'll go ahead and put the house scene down here at the bottom. Maybe she did it on purpose. Maybe she was trying to make sure that, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why she changed the colors. Where did I do that? Bottom? Yes, I did. Let's do this in the middle. Let's do the redhead. And then take that and put the rest of it away. So we still have these left. I want to put this one here. And then we'll put the puppies here. And, oh, we still have that one too. This one pretty much empties out the whole sheet. Put that one here. Like that. So that's our base. We'll see what I need. That was last week. Let's change the week. Okay, so on Monday, we ran a bunch of errands. I actually have it on like one of these. I can do that with this one too. I just don't like how dark that one is, because it's hard to write on the dark ones and still be able to see them. And then we went to sushi and we had a reading time. And then we went to the library. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's not gonna fit on there anyways. So, if I use that one, will that work better? Because this is one I was going to use. But I'm not sure if that one's going to be able to show up on the dark. And I used this one last week and it turned out fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put this one down. Like that. And then down here, we will put down... I know there's an extra one in here somewhere. Okay, that one's black though, so I'm probably not gonna use that one. We did cannot decide, can you tell? I'll put one of these down for the last stop that we made. My feet are completely asleep because I'm totally sitting on them. And then we'll put down a bigger one for the library. I wanted to use the bougie boxes. Darn it. Luckily, I have a bunch of those still. Oh, I can hear my kitty purring. There. Let's try this again. Put this down for the stop that we're missing. And then we'll put this one down for the library. And we will put down, where is it? This one for the reading with the family. Okay, and then over here we have work. We went to a couple of stores and we had a little date night dinner. It doesn't look like we have a ton for that day. So I'm going to put down an extra box here. My feet are asleep. And then where did I put my bougie box? Put that one up here at the top. If you can hear my cat purring, it's actually kind of cute. And then I'm gonna put down what we did. Work. And then we did dinner and a couple of stores. So we'll put down one of these for the stores. And then one of these for dinner. Like that. And then over here, we had a date day. I'm just trying to see. Let's go ahead and put down another full box. And then I put down another bougie box. And then I will use one of these for the date itself. And then I will use a couple of these little ones for the locations of places that we went, because we did just kind of like a little walk around with one of the neighboring cities. It's called Paulsbo, and it is this cute little backwoods city that we really enjoy. So I'll put everything in there. I'm gonna try it with this one, I think. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's gonna look tacky. We'll find out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go easy on this one because I just feel like going easy on this one. All right, so by the way, Crust Press has a tooth. I know that was something that we were looking for before. So we have a little book for the library and for the time with hubby. I'm also gonna put a little credit card down. So we used cash, but you get the idea. And then shopping, we have a little grocery cart. And then for dinner, they usually have like a little dinner thing. My feet are asleep. Let's just use the Chinese food box, even though it's not accurate at all. And then for these ones, we're just gonna put like a little heart and a little star to make them cutesy. There, cute. And then I have the dinner stuff down. Next, go to the back page. Sorry about that. My son came in, so I paused you. This was a total lazy day, so let's go ahead and cover it up. Let's use the blankies because that is what a lazy day is for me. A blanky day. You know, explain why we had so many little dates is that we were just working around Valentine's Day just a minute ago. So this was just one of those, you know, chill days. Where's my other thing? Okay. Let's just use a couple of these. You know what? I'm actually going to do is use one of these also. I'll put lazy day down, and then my day and Elise's. That's not going to fit. Let's try this again. Nope, not going to help either. Okay. We're just going to deal with it. Alright, so we put lazy day, and then I'm going to put I read, Elise played video games. And then here, it looks like we actually did quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and put down 2 of these. Like that. So I finally got Pat to hang up the pictures. I have a couple of pictures. I collect like paintings from places, and so I've got like one from San Francisco. I've got a couple from Paris. The ones from Paris finally got hung up. And we've been here for a hot minute, so it was really nice that it finally got hung up. Trying to figure out what I have left. Okay. So the pictures finally got hung up. We had a laundry day, so I'm just gonna take, where is it? I had one, this one. And I will just put the little laundry sticker on top of this. And then I finished a book. I finished the book, The Cabin at the End of the World, or whatever it's called. I'm terrible with names of books sometimes. And then we ran a couple of errands, and we had dinner as a family. So we had like our Valentine's Day dinner. We went out to ramen together, so we did that. And then we ran a couple of little errands. I think we have 3 of them. We went to a used bookstore, to Costco, and to Trader Joe's. Okay. So there we go. All nice and neat. My battery is dying, so if it dies, I'm sorry, and I will get back as soon as I can. All right, so we have one that is another big list. I don't have another box like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw those away. Just so you know, I normally keep the little dots, but they're colored. They're just black, I would have kept them. I just might have to write them in, like make a list. Because we did quite a bit. Do I even have like a dot or anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hey, look. They have the bottom washi things. Whoops. And they've got glitter dots. Okay, well, we'll definitely have to save this for later. But they do have the dots, so I can use those. And then we have a laundry sticker right here. So let's go ahead and put the laundry sticker down. And then we can put the grocery sticker down here. I'm gonna still put Costco there. So we have shopping, cleaning, takeout, family time, which is what this is. Let's see. Sleeping, ordering, paydays, studying, happy mail, dates. We have a lot of dates. Wish I had known that over here. I could just put dates on it. Oh well. Coffee run, appointment, shopping, cleaning, binge watch. Okay. And then we have all of these to like jazz them up. Like this one. It's nice and long. So I can just add the snowflakes onto here. Like that. Then we have another like a couple of them. Just add these on. I'm not used to using all these little boxes, but I mean they're really cute. And I really like them, so I'm glad that I have them available to me. I just need to remember to use them. My feet are so cold because they're so sleeping. Like I'm losing all of the feeling in my feet. The cute little puppies. We will frame them up. Let's see. Kind of want to frame this one too. It's very cute. So even though this is like a Valentine's Day week, that's why there's all so many dates on it. It kind of fits, you know? It's not terrible. Okay, there is the front page done. All the sparkles, you can see them. And then the back page, I have these two left. So let me figure that out in a second. So I think what I'm gonna do is, there's a bunch of them. I did work in here. So I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to put down some dots. And then I'll write in what we did using the purple one. So we went to a book fair. And then this one was in Paulsbo because we went to several of them. We had this week where we went and found all the different book sales that they were having over the weekend. And so we went to like several of them. And then we had another book fair. This one was in Belfair. Which reminds me, there's one coming up and it's on Saturday morning. And then we had the quilt show. We went to a quilt shop earlier in the week, and then we went to a quilt show later in the week. If I can spell. And then we went to the grocery store. So I think I'm gonna leave that alone. I do want to put in that I won the door prize because I was really excited about that. Okay, so we'll put that here, that I won the door prize. And then for the bottom half here, I can put in my work stuff. This was Pat's work stuff, honestly, though, so it's not like it's really mine. And then I bought lots of books and lots of fabric, and I got to read. So I'm going to put in this for the reading. And I have another little black one for the spending because I have another sticker for the spending one. One of these says spending on it or shopping on it. So I don't think we need to write down exactly what I bought, but I think the shopping one will suffice nicely. And then here I just have another list. So I'm going to use the last sticker on. Hey guys, it has been like a week since I started this. First my battery dies, then I forget to bring my card back down, and then I forget to bring my other planner down. One thing happens after another, and I just never made it back down here to finish this. Last time that it came down was like yesterday or the day before, and I sat down, got all set up, and then I found cat pee on the floor. So yeah, we're having an amazingly eventful time over here. Puppy is like on the floor playing with his toy, so if you hear him, that's what you're hearing. Okay, so we have a couple of little things. It was a filming day, and then I had like everything that I had filmed that day. So I don't know what the best way to go about doing this is. I'm thinking that I can just put like one of these down and then put down a couple of like the little ones. So I have one bigger one to put down for the actual, put down just put filming day. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 smaller ones, and we'll see how many I can fit on. So we have 1, 2, that's crooked. That's bad crooked. Okay. Let's see if I can fix that. Stop it. 1, 2. 3. And 4. I messed it up somewhere, but I don't really care. Okay, so that's what it, oh my gosh, sorry if it's not clear or not. So there's the 4 that we have in there. So I'm just gonna write down filming day up here, and then what I actually filmed. So I have random vlog. I can spell, I promise. Random vlog. They have a book haul. Wrap up. And then I uploaded everything. I'm not even sure what to put down here. It says footage. Okay, so uploaded footage. I don't really have much as far as these go. I'm not sure if there's anything I can put in here. Like a little book would be perfect. Or I'm gonna put a little coffee sticker here because I don't know why I always just put those two together. Sorry, I just burped. Sitting here drinking pop while I'm trying to film. You know what? I'm just gonna add a couple of stickers in. I was gonna put books there, but I think I already used it. Oh well. All right, so there is the basics, and then we have the rest. I have one full box left. I have these little things and then some deco left. I have this page left and this page left, plus the pages that I already put aside, and then we have extra washi and then a bunch of extra glitter stuff, which I would have put down if I had put it down before I done this. Oh well, not a big deal. Put those aside. Let me go ahead and put in the steps and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's what I have for this week. I can't believe it took me like a week to finish this when I only had 1 day left to do and then the rest of my sidebar. But there it is. I hope you enjoy. And I don't know. This was fun and I enjoyed it. So let's move on to the next week. Bye.